Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely thrilled to have you here because we are looking at something that is literally reshaping how we handle incredibly complex, dense, information-heavy work. If you're someone who values structured, efficient workflows, you are in exactly the right place. Today we're diving into a fascinating conversation between Mark, a product lawyer at Anthropic, and Anna, the global co-head of AI at the prestigious law firm Freshfields. We're going to look specifically at how Anthropic's Claude is completely revolutionizing the legal field. We're talking about massive, game-changing leaps in both document analysis and firm-wide knowledge management. It's honestly a perfect case study in how advanced AI tackles some of the most rigorous intellectual tasks on the planet. To give you a quick roadmap of where we're headed today, first we'll look at the legal context gap. Next, mastering document analysis, followed by centralizing firm knowledge. And we'll wrap up with what we're calling the human rudder. Let's get right into it. Okay, let's dive in. Look at this number, 5,700. Now, that's not some wild projection for 5 years from now. That is the actual number of staff and lawyers using AI globally right now at Freshfields. Think about the scale of that for a second. It instantly proves that AI adoption in the legal sector isn't just some neat, theoretical concept happening in a silo. It's happening at the absolute highest levels of global enterprise law today. And honestly, at that immense scale, effective document analysis and knowledge management, they stop being nice-to-haves and become absolute critical necessities. Which brings us perfectly to our first major roadblock. So, Section 1, the legal context gap, or navigating the storm. Here's the core tension we're dealing with. On one side, you've got the traditional, highly static world of legal specifications. On the other side, engineering teams moving at what feels like the speed of light. And it points out that this exact friction, what she calls the context gap, is one of the absolute trickiest areas to navigate. Think about it. Law relies on solid precedent and fixed definitions, but the tech sector thrives on rapid iteration and constant change. Bridging that gap is, well, it's exhausting. And before we can really grasp why Claude is such a massive game changer here, we have to deeply understand this daily grind legal pros face with modern tech clients. Anna actually hits the nail on the head here. She says, understanding what does the spec look like today and the fact that it might look different tomorrow. That just brilliantly captures the everyday reality for a product lawyer. Imagine trying to give ironclad legal advice on a product feature that literally changes overnight. The sheer volume of reading, rereading, and cross-referencing you have to do just to maintain a baseline understanding creates massive friction. Basically, it puts a hard ceiling on how much knowledge one human brain can hold at any given time. And that friction, that's exactly where the technology steps in. Moving to Section 2, mastering document analysis, the engine of synthesis. So when we hit that human processing limit of trying to read constantly changing specs, we need a vastly better navigation tool. Now, a lot of folks, lawyers included, kick off their AI journey with simple chat. Basic question and answer experiences. And sure, it's useful. But the real magic, the paradigm-shifting value for knowledge workers, unlocks when we move way beyond a simple chat box. The conversation reveals that Claude can actually leverage code to interact with your local computer environment. This means Claude isn't just spitting out text in a browser window anymore. It has the ability to interact with your system to generate the actual files you use every single day. Word docs, Excel sheets, PowerPoint presentations. It becomes a deeply integrated partner in your actual document analysis workflow. And this brilliantly illustrates how that workflow practically changes everything. Step 1, you just upload a massive data dump. Existing memos, those ever-changing product roadmaps, dense new legislation, just throw all that context into one place. Step 2, Claude does what AI is incredibly good at. It makes sense of that massive pile of information and spots hidden themes across all those different surfaces. Then, Step 3, just through a conversation with Claude, you generate a brand new artifact, a fully synthesized Word doc or spreadsheet built entirely on that massive foundation of context. You aren't just finding keywords anymore. You're taking huge, complex data sets and instantly synthesizing them into clear, actionable documents. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at how this builds from individual productivity to organization-wide transformation. That brings us to Section 3, centralizing firm knowledge, the fleet's compass. If mastering document analysis is the engine for a single lawyer, this is the compass for the entire fleet. Anna poses this really visionary question. What if we took everything we were separately doing with AI and then brought it to the center of the conversation? Every top global firm right now is trying to figure out how to add institutional value in the future. And the answer is fluency. It's about deeply understanding your enterprise clients, their hopes, their dreams, their incredibly specific business contexts, and delivering advice that is as seamless and contextual as possible. By putting AI right at the center of the conversation, a firm upgrades from having a bunch of fast individuals to creating a centralized, ultra-powerful brain trust. It completely redefines knowledge management at an enterprise scale. But, and this is a really big but, we have to talk about the catch. Because no matter how powerful that engine or that compass is, AI does not steer the ship. Which leads us to our final section, the human rudder, guiding the ship. I absolutely love the maritime analogy Anna uses here. It just perfectly crystallizes the dynamic. Think of enterprise clients as sailing through a massive storm. We're talking rocky straits, getting slammed by hail, just overwhelming legal risk. The navigation system to get you through that storm, that's Claude. It's providing brilliant synthesis, incredible document analysis, and spotting the hidden rocks on the radar. But at the end of the day, despite all that incredible data and analysis, it is the captain's rudder, human judgment, that keeps the ship steering straight. The AI maps the storm, sure, but the human lawyer is the one actually sailing the ship safely through it. So, who's actually holding that rudder? Interestingly, the conversation highlights that junior associates are uniquely positioned in this new era. They inherently get the benefits of AI, but they also firmly acknowledge its limits. They're the ones maintaining those rigorous checking processes and making sure they stay totally in the loop. They literally embody the absolute necessity of keeping human judgment central to the workflow. So no, they aren't being replaced by AI. Their role is just evolving to become this essential quality control and judgment layer. So the crucial point here really comes down to a core value over at Anthropic, holding light and shade. In the context of legal knowledge work, this means you have to hold two opposing truths at the exact same time. On one hand, you have the shade, the incredibly heavy, complex legal risks associated with new tech that lawyers have to help their clients navigate. But on the other hand, you have the light, this massive, unprecedented promise of AI to synthesize knowledge and completely unlock human potential. Balancing both of those realities equally, that is essentially the hallmark of the modern AI-empowered professional. Which brings us to our final thought. As we've seen today, the future of document analysis and knowledge management isn't just about faster computers. It's about combining better synthesis with sharper human insight. The tools are here, and honestly, they're mind-blowing. But the tech is really just the navigation system. So, I want to leave you with this question to ponder. As AI takes on the heavy lifting of data and context, how will your unique human judgment guide the ship in the future of knowledge work? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, keep analyzing, and I'll see you next time.